Hello and welcome back to #TCG, and this is our individual card reveals part 3. And I'm Misty, your commentator, and I'm here today with your host, Ash.
Yes, we are back. We finally made it. Thank you very much, Misty. How's it going, everybody? We have got a very, expensive video for you today. We've been holding off on this one.
Yeah, so we left off in our last video with a teaser, and we are continuing on with Skyridge. So let's go.
All right. Where's the little tent?
Right here on the boardwalk already. He's waiting.
Okay. I don't want to spoil anything, so I have to grab it from there. Sorry. Okay.
So Skyridge is what year?
2003, right? Yeah, that just came off the top of my head. I was like, am I right?
Okay, and so we're starting off with a reverse hollow Machop.
There's like a geyser going off behind him or something. It's a weird art, honestly. It's like, let's get fit.
It's like jogging through some, like the La Brea tar pits and all the hot springs.
And we got an Abra on the beach, I guess. Or in a desert with like a little lake around him, I guess is a better way to put it.
So another reverse hollow card.
Yeah.
Nice metallic look. And also in the little vents on the side, there's the metallic down in the vents.
These are like what the trainers were looking like back in the day.
Reverse hollow trainer, desert shaman.
I like the trainers because they've got like the e-reader part on the side there as well as the side there. The Pokemon monsters, they don't have it on the side there, just the trainers do.
Right. So desert shaman and Kakuna, reverse hollow.
So this card actually it's still a near mint, but yeah, he had like a tiny little scratch. Some stuff going on around here, very, very minuscule, but it wasn't like a flawless card. But for an 18-year-old card, he was doing just fine. Now, this was a flawless card. Seriously, I'd probably grade this thing one day because I would not doubt that this is a 10. I couldn't see an error anywhere on it. But very nice little neat around. It's just insane how expensive these little reverse cards are. It's literally a massive pain to try and obtain them. Like, who wants to spend $100 on a reverse Raticate? Like, I don't know. It's tough, but we're really, really dedicated on trying to get somewhere with Skyridge. So, yeah.
And Magikarp.
Yeah, this is actually a pretty special card, I guess, because there's like 3 Magikarp on there, but I don't know, it's like a $300 card. Wow. So it's a pretty crazy reverse.
Oh my gosh.
And
now we have a hollow Magneton.
Yeah, this guy didn't get him in the best of condition, but it was a great deal. And I think I was sold on the swirl. That was really where I wanted to go with it. This card's really cool. It's hard to see it in the hollow pattern. There's a non-hollow of this card, and you can see it a lot better. Basically, what's going on is they've got like these glass Pokeballs, and he's looking at the glass Pokeball, and he can see his reflection, and he's like, "Is that me?"
But interesting.
Yeah, kind of a different card. You wouldn't see art like that too often anymore. Anyway, so yeah, we've got Snubbull just barely hanging on. It's like, don't fall, my guy.
Looking at his reflection in the pond there.
Yeah. Very nice card. I like that art. It's pretty cool. And then we got a Staryu looking elegant. We got the Golbats in the back too, so he's in the icy cave. It's pretty cool. Looks like the cave where you'd find Articuno.
We're not finished yet.
No, yeah. So we don't really like to buy graded cards, but just because we like to put our cards in binders, so it kind of takes away from that. But if you really see a good deal, I mean, can you really turn it down? Like, I don't know. So anyways, yeah, you gotta show his grading and stuff like that, but We've got PSA 9 from Get Graded. Looking like good scores there. 8s and 9s, anything below that. Pretty great. But yeah, really cool Steelix.
Reverse hollow. Got
He's like coming out of a tunnel, like deep underground.
And those lines across here, like these are meant to be there. Like there are all these lines.
Yeah, it creates like that steel kind of effect. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's a pretty nice card.
Now this card, very unfortunate. This is my only Beckett graded card. The guy who sold me this card did not sleeve his case, and I felt like the case was extremely scratched.
We have the case in a sleeve now, but
yeah,
it wasn't before.
But this is one of our best cards out of Skyridge. This is the Crystal Kabutops. There was only, I think, 3 or 4 crystal cards in the set. But he's not the holo, but the reverse is basically the same value. Let's just take a look at his scores here with the 9.5 centering. Very nice. It's not really going to pick that up. Let me just try and get that. There we go. Edge is 8.5. Lowest was a 7.5. Let's take a look at the back real quick. How is that a 9.5 in centering? Well, yeah, okay. So there you go. That's what a 9.5 in centering looks like, everybody. Very cool. Good old Beckett. Amazing, really.
So what I guess we're going to maybe do, we haven't quite decided yet, is we'll take a photocopy of this card in color and then put the photocopy in the binder just to say, yeah, we actually have the card.
Yeah, instead of it being like an empty spot, but still kind of pathetic, but whatever.
Okay.
We can always whip out our Beckett and show you that, yes, we do have the card.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Official. All right. Well, that was Skyridge. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
And now we're moving on to the next best thing is Aquapolis.
Well, I don't think it's quite the next best thing. It's hard to say. I guess, yeah, Aquapolis is kind of the next best thing, but I feel like Legendary Collection, in my opinion, is more elite than...
Either?
Well, no, it's kind of competitive with Skyridge. They're pretty expensive. Like, Legendary Collection is insanely expensive. But Aquapolis really is super expensive, too, because you got these, this whole little extra bracket of cards. They're called the H cards. And so, yeah, there's like 32 of them. And so they're all like hollows and stuff. But I really want to pick up like how shiny this card really is. This card is amazing. Very, very nice card. I don't know if that's a swirl right there, but yeah, it kind of looks like it would be. Yeah.
Oh, it's coming in.
Yeah. I just love the artwork of it. He's like on top of a house rooftop, and you've got this whole city behind him. And the moon looks good too. But yeah, very, very nice Aquapolis card. This is the first card in the set of Aquapolis. We probably should have started with that. But yeah, good old Ampharos. I miss those days when, the set would always be like Ampharos, number 1. Because it's always like a grass card now. So it's kind of interesting to see like a lightning card as the first card of the set.
Number 1 out of 147.
Yeah. And then the last one, it's got pretty good artwork for a little Houndour. But I like the pencil drawing.
Reverse hollow.
Yeah. And that's all we got with Aquapolis so far.
In this opening
reveal.
Yeah,
we've got some others.
In our previous videos, we've revealed Aquapolis previously. So these aren't just like the first time we've ever had Aquapolis.
We did a lot of work here. This was amazing.
Oh, Expedition base set. Now, this is part of Expedition, Aquapolis, and Skyridge. They're like kind of all together. And what are they are called?
They're the E-series cards.
All right.
But like Aquapolis, I'm pretty sure was the end of 2003, and then Expedition was actually 2002. So it's even older.
Yeah. So it went first Expedition, then Aquapolis, then Skyridge. So this is our older of the 3.
This was when it first started the E-series, as far as I know. Yeah.
Totodile looking pretty cute there.
He's chasing like a what is that thing called again? I can't even remember right now. It's from Vileplume. It's Oddish. Yeah, there you go.
And Spiro.
He is metallic-ish. There you go.
Yeah, he's a reverse hollow.
It's pretty cool. Nothing really that you can comment on about the background, but yeah, it's interesting. We got our 3 Magikarps again.
Reverse hollow, nice.
Yeah, this one's not nearly as expensive as that one out of Skyridge, but still a great card. Well, wonderful card, really. Pidgeotto.
Nice. Water. There's something going on in the back there as well. Or is that light coming through the clouds? I guess that's what it is.
Wow, yeah.
I can't really
tell.
tell.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But yeah, here we go.
He's another reverse hollow.
Pretty standard looking little Hoppip. I don't even know what to say about it. It's a Hoppip.
Yeah. Why was he so expensive? I have no idea.
Right?
Just because he's old and in good condition.
And part of Expedition, yeah.
Same with this Goldeen.
Yeah, not the most wonderful art, but it's an Expedition card. There you have it, folks.
Yeah.
Well, this was a super duper cool card. Bought this particularly because it was like gradable, potentially PSA 10. Couldn't really see anything wrong with it. So it's a non-holo. Otherwise, like, it's not a reverse or anything like that. Right? This would be a very expensive card. But it's a really beautiful looking Charizard.
Yeah, he's not shiny in any way, not reverse, not
he's kind of
hollow,
cute looking too.
but he's a very nice looking card.
Super old school Charizard.
And because he's a Charizard, that's why.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, that guy's like $100 and he's not even hollow. Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah.
Bulbasaur. Totally relaxing in the flowers there.
Yeah, he's a little bit more pricey. Pretty nice little reverse card for sure.
I guess the different kind of art is unusual art.
Yeah, he's super cute, yeah. And then we got ourselves a Pikachu. This is a rare card, so it's got that star on it. He's not even as expensive as the Bulbasaur as far as I know, but yeah, nice little Pichu. Honestly, he wasn't perfect. There is minor scratching on it. You can see that.
Yeah, for sure.
But it was a good deal, so I couldn't say no. But this was wonderful. This is like gradable. He's got a swirl in him on the left, kind of. I don't know, it's hard to pick that up. Maybe, yeah, it's like a not very thick swirl. Maybe you could say he doesn't have one. But anyways, yeah, probably our best card out of Expedition. What number is this guy? Number 1 out of 165. And yeah, he's the Hollow.
What year are these guys from?
2002.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, really cool. And that card was gradable, very nice. So.
Okay.
Was a big deal for us.
Now,
Let's see, yeah, we're really taking our time on these. We might have to make another video. We'll do this one last one though.
all right.
Just because this is my favorite set of every set that was ever made. The Legendary Collection. It's in the name. You know?
And Legendary Collection had their own series. There was nobody else in with the series Legendary Collection. That's it.
So we're starting off strong. We got ourselves a Machamp. He's my favorite character in Pokemon Unite, so it's like, that's pretty sick. He's just like that old school artwork. Everybody's seen that card before, but he's got the cup on him, so makes him a little bit different than your standard Machamp.
Now, to me, that looks like a medal. Like, you know, if a war hero won a medal, that would hang on his lapel. But Ash seems to think it's a cup.
It's a cup.
Okay. It could be. You guys will have to put a message in our comments and tell us what it is.
All right. And then this guy,
So this is what the reverse hollows in this series, or this set looks like.
and the reason why they made them so sparkly like this is because it was the first set to introduce reverse cards, and they've been doing it ever since. So
but not as spectacular.
Yeah, there was no reverse cards before 2002, and they've been doing it ever since. So I guess this was a good way to kind of start the trend.
It's like a bunch of fireworks exploding all over the page there.
And they kind of kept it looking really good with the other sets. They had like their kind of metallic reverse look to it. And that looked really nice, but it's kind of diminished over the years. Reverse cards just don't look as special.
This is our Dark War Turtle. Did we even say the name of the last one, Machamp?
Yeah, okay. There's two of them. I'll be honest with you, that Machamp, he was like, you could barely say he's near mint. I think he is near mint, but he's not perfect. This Dark War Turtle, though, sure is. He's really gradable. Very, very nice. I sure paid the price for that. And then this is probably our best card that we've gotten out of Legendary Collection. Out of this haul, I would say, it's hard to say, like, the Gyarados and the War Turtle are kind of near the same price. But
yeah, very nice cards.
Yeah, very nice. And again, I would grade that guy. He looks good. Anyways, our last guy here.
So this is the Reverse Hollow Zapdos from Legendary Collection. All sparkly all over.
And he's a PSA 7 out of Get Graded like a few of our other cards. He was doing good. They hit him pretty hard for his surface. I don't know. That's pretty brutal, but whatever. I mean, I got it for a good deal because it was a 7, so whatever. But he's in really good condition, honestly. I feel like there's just maybe super small scratching on the bottom part right here. Very, very tiny scratching. But yeah, they hit him with a 5 for that, so that sure brought him down. But it's not like I graded the thing, so I paid for it as a 7, so whatever. But yeah, again, kind of a shame, can't toss him in the binder, but a deal is a deal.
All right. Well, that is the end of this video, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Oh, and I did want to throw in one last thing about Legendary Collection that you all might not know. Is it's a reprint of the base set, and so basically the base set, it had better artwork for the original first edition shadowless artworks of the card, and then as they kept reprinting it, they did Unlimited, which had the shadow on it, and they did the shadow with first edition as well, but basically the artwork was toned down, and it's hard to tell unless you have the cards in comparison. But the one thing that kind of dulls down Legendary Collection is they take the artwork from the base set cards as the reprint. So I don't know. I feel like the original Zapdos Shadowless, it had a lot more detail, a lot more shading within the wings.
Right, so we'll have to maybe pull that up and show that in our next video.
Yeah, I might show that in my next video because I do have the Shadowless cards to give you guys the comparison. But anyways, yeah, that's probably the only thing about Legendary Collection that kind of brings this set to mediocre level. But everything else about it was just amazing.
All right, well, thanks for that information. We will share that with you in our next video, so join us next time, and we will carry on with our next series, our next set, which is in the Neo series, and it's Neo Destiny.
Yeah. Yeah, the hardest set of all time. We can't make up our mind. Is the hardest set Skyridge? Is it Neo Destiny? Is it Legendary Collection? Something like that.
Yeah, they're all pretty challenging. Yeah. All right, take care, everyone.
Have a good night, everyone.